Hey everyone, Ryno here with Craig.
Howdy.
We are back at Hollywood Studios at the Backlot Express, specifically trying our luck at trying to get a hand on, or a mouth, whatever needs to get on it, the pinecone dessert that they have here that we have seen on the interweb and everywhere else. And we came before, sold out. So we're trying again. Yeah. We're gonna see if we have any better luck this time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's
Here
go.
we go.
As we told you before, we are here at Backlot Express. So that is the quick service restaurant that is right to the left of Star Tours and to the right of Indiana Jones stunt show. And there's all the Star Wars options that you can get here. Well, Star Wars. They used to be more Star Wars-ish. Now they're not really anything at all. But then they have some of the holiday desserts, including the chocolate chestnut pinecone, which is what we acquired. $5.79 for this. It is a pinecone made of chocolate mousse sitting on a praline leaf. And there's also chocolate cake in it too. So presentation-wise, it's absolutely beautiful. It's genuinely one of the prettiest desserts I've ever seen at Walt Disney World. Like, I've been seeing pictures on it now for over a week, and so I can firmly say that it is definitely, it lives up to any photos you've seen of it, or the video you're also seeing of it too. But as anything we do, it's not just about how it looks, it's about how it tastes. And so I'm going to dig in here and take a little taste of it. We seem to have run into our first problem, and that is that while the mousse and cake portion cuts smoothly through with these amazing Disney plastic silverware, unfortunately once you get to the crunchy part, that just really did not want to break through. So we're gonna probably have to go get a knife, but we'll spice it all in with movie magic later. But let's get the bite with the mousse and some of the cake. There is some serious weight to the mousse. I don't know, because of the chocolate coating on the outside. This is definitely, if you're a self-proclaimed chocoholic, you really love chocolate, right off the bat, there is a ton of chocolate in this. But it actually tastes quality. So it's not, it doesn't feel cheap right now at least. So between the presentation and the taste, it's okay, but I think you gotta get the nuttiness down in the bottom to really bring it all together. So I'm gonna go get a knife, and then when I get back, we'll get your thoughts on it, Ryno.
Craig is not kidding. This praline on the bottom is very difficult to cut through. But it's crispy though. I didn't have it without all the crispy stuff in it together, but with it together, it reminds me of something. I don't know what, but I'm not a big chocolate person, but this, the mousse with the cake and the praline, like, it's oddly, though it all is like chocolatey, it's not too overpowering when it comes to being chocolate. It's actually very, very soft, very light. I like that it's refrigerated, so it's nice and cool. I'm gonna take another bite. It almost reminds me of the taste of Cocoa Pebbles, or like Count Chocula maybe. But the praline base is, a shout out to that lady. But the base is still very crispy, which I like, you know, because sometimes when you put it in a refrigerator, like you put Fruity Pebbles or any of that sort of stuff on it, it gets very stale. This is still very fresh, very crisp, and I like it so far.
Round two for me, this time with the crunchity. Oh. And we lost him. He fell over. It's fine. Okay. The crunch just takes this entire dish to a complete new level. the big wave of chocolatiness that I tasted on my first bite just has been completely balanced out. It's just got like a slight nutty flavor to it, not a lot, not a lot at all. It's more just
It reminds me of hazelnut almost a little bit.
Yeah, and it's kind of just got like the crunch of Rice Krispies at the bottom too. So it just, I don't know. I think both the textures work very well together. This one kind of has me dumbfounded. Like, I know I like it, but there's a lot happening in there that's making it really good. So the words just aren't really coming to me. But when you have it all together like that, it's absolutely amazing. I'm really impressed with this.
All right, we're done with our desserts.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Yeah, I thought it was really excellent. So it was very creative. I think I still prefer the eggnog panna cotta and probably the strawberry mint. I was about to say mint and verine together. But then again, too, I really liked the overall presentation of this, from what it actually looked like to the mixture of the different textures and the flavor, whereas all the ones over there, they're just kind of, they're pudding in a cup.
I know, but the eggnog panna cotta was real good, and this is, for somebody who's not a chocolate fan, this one was also real good. The problem is, it's over here at Backlot Express. It's not on the menu listed anywhere. We didn't see it in front of the registers, any of the pictures there or anything like that, so I think you have to know about it.
Yeah.
Because there's no signage.
Exactly. So, and you can see in the cooler if they have them or not. So don't bother waiting in line if if you don't see it in the cooler. I mean, you can ask a cast member there, but last time when we showed up and there was none in the cooler, we asked, and surprise, surprise, they were not in stock. Yeah. They were all gone for the day. So I would recommend that. Try to plan it at a good time. Backlot Express is usually awful at all points in the day, so just try to find the one good time since it's not on mobile order again. Yeah.
Be careful if Indiana Jones let out. That's when it gets real crowded. So.
Yeah, either that or when Jedi Training Academy ends. There are some bad times to get here, but I do recommend this. For only 80 cents more than the other ones that we've had so far, I feel like it's worth checking out.
Yeah, but we're not done here for the day yet. We want to get a little bit more holiday-ish. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to attempt to go over to Toy Story Land and ride Slinky Dog Dash to hear them jingle bells in his slinkiness.
And if we can't, maybe we'll just check out something else there. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Got to do Slinky Dog Dash.
Yeah. And it was one of those things that if you want to come here to experience it for the holidays, you don't actually have to ride it to get the holiday stuff. Actually, you're better off if you stand right where the Rex and Jessie statues are, where there's the little nook where you can see it all perfectly. You're best off just standing there and listening to their holiday greeting as well as the jingle bells, because that's the only place you hear it the entire ride.
Yeah.
So not really necessary for like a holiday ride, kind of like if you get lucky on Alien Swirling Saucers and get the special music. But you know what? There's never a bad ride on Slinky Dog Dash. It's just so enjoyable.
It's like every time I go on it, I kind of forget how much I like it. You know, it takes off and you're like, oh, this is faster than I remember, you know. Yeah. It's fun.
Everyone's having a good time. So yeah, our recommendation for the holiday, just watch it from the outside to hear the Christmas cheer. Yeah. Don't have to get on it.
Are we doing anything else?
No.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Well, that's it then. We've had our holiday cheer for the day, and it's a nice cool day out here. So we're going to go and get up to some other stuff, enjoy the weather.
I could use some cocoa.
Oh. Well, if you like this video, please feel free to hit that thumbs up.
subscribe to the channel, and click the little bell if you want to be notified whenever we put up new content. And of course, leave some comments down below because we like to always hear from you guys. So that'll do it for this time.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.